DXD was created around this thesis that because self-storage is just a commodity, you can use data to make investment decisions at a much higher level than you could other real estate asset classes.
We started DXD in 2020, but in order to understand where DXD came from, you have to go back 7 years. That's when we started Radius Plus. Radius Plus created a lot of the very basic data that the industry had never had before. So where is every self-storage facility? How large is each one? How much are they charging? Where are their competitors being built? We took that same approach of revolutionizing how data is analyzed with Radius Plus and applied it at a whole other scale at DXD.
Data creates the competitive advantage, right? The more data you have, the better decisions you can make from that data, and the more analytics you can build around the thesis of the investment and the projects. That's what makes us stand out in the market.
I don't know of any other developer that has a core team of people like DXD does in terms of their knowledge. When you look at our development managers, James came from storage. And of course, Corey comes from storage. I come from storage. Gary comes from storage. It's storage guys. It's not a bunch of investors or guys that saw an opportunity or trying to capitalize on it. It's coming from a wealth of knowledge of the storage industry, and you don't see that out there too much with the majority of these developers.
When you look at what we've done, it's the best team in the self-storage industry, and we're just always getting better, always improving on who we are and what we do.
We have certainly the best team to be able to handle projects and the toughest projects, from sourcing them all the way to the construction phase.
Self-storage is, a commodity that everybody in the country needs. There's various different user groups that are looking for this product, and to be honest, the industry is sort of stagnant in where it could be going. So it creates a lot of opportunity for us to maximize investor returns in that space and give them something that can withstand recession and still excel in the better economies.
The self-storage industry's done extremely well since 2000.
The industry has not changed in 40 years. And while we know it's been proven successful, it means that it is ripe for disruption, which is exactly what we're able to do.
What we did at Radius Plus is we took process and technology and applied it in a way that had never been done before. And that's the same frame set in which we built DXD. We're applying technology in a way to find great self-storage sites that's never been done before.
So we're looking at what each market needs to optimize, and we're answering that demand. We're not just building another box. We're building the best storage facility for that environment and lining that up to achieve the best returns for our investors.
DXD is really this hybrid between private equity, real estate developer, and tech company. And when you marry all those three up and you're the best at what you do, you can really drive the highest returns.
DXD is the future of self-storage and development. You want to be a part of the company. Being able to use technology the way we have, coupled with the team that we've built, I think the sky's the limit, and we're just at the beginning of something pretty big.
So the question that I asked myself was, are you trying to create value over the next 5 years, or are you trying to create value over the next 50 years? Where I ended up is I wanted to build something that was bigger than myself. And to do that, not only do you have to attract the best people, but you have to be obsessed with supporting them. And that's what I strive to do on a daily basis at DXD.